Alright. Welcome back. When last we left, our heroes, Fireteam Epitome, had made quite a few deals with one orc boss, Krook Rustklaw, in his camp, but they were betrayed by one of the orcs of his camp, turning you over to the nearby enemy uh, weird boy that had been chasing you through the marshes, and he came and invaded the camp and fought you guys down. Managed to destroy the battle bus with his psychic might, but you were able to in turn defeat him and his bodyguard, and removing a mighty enemy and a group of slavers from the Ash Harrow coast. Now you stand over. Now you stand over the bodies of all these greenskins, but also the fallen cave walker, whom you've found a number of interesting facts about now that his corpse lies unmasked before you. That is both a wonder and a bit of troublesomeness to you as you ponder the implications of his true Xeno's nature. But at the same time, you also have to contend with your own mortal vessels. Some of you are quite injured. And on that note, we will come to you guys and your decisions about how are you intending to proceed.
Oh, we're maintaining what?
How do you intend to proceed? Do you want to keep going, or at full tilt, or are you going to rest for some time? Because given some of you are quite injured.
We need a rest. I don't care what the
We need to
greenskins
rest.
say.
I forgot I have the curse of being antisocial right now.
I'm gonna go sit down next to Greenskin Man. Does he have like food here, like snacks, like complimentary?
Probably a purse that he's eating.
He has
Some
doesn't-
like
he-
squid, bro.
He doesn't have any food prepared like over the fire. He does have. You do see there are some pens he has in the back of the camp, and there's some eaten squigs in there, kind of piled up in a stack.
Eh, he doesn't really feel like asking. He just breaks out like a ration that he's got in his bag and just opens and eats, like in front of him.
All right. Sure.
Does he look like a conversating type?
Sure. Yeah, he was talking pretty gregariously before.
You from this planet?
Sure. I was born here, wasn't I?
Interesting.
This here might as well be planet Rustklaw.
That's one way to put it.
He's kind of languishing on his
Yes.
sort of makeshift throne that he's piled up here, and excuse me. He's got his feet up on this
The box.
box that you've seen, and kind of nonchalantly sitting there watching you eat your ration. Just,
You made good promise on the gun. I appreciate that.
Of course, we only deliver excellent quality orky gubbins, even to the humies what come asking. Teeth is
That's
teeth.
good business. Good business.
Exactly.
What about the Ye old bus over here.
Ah,
Still gonna get it fixed. I
well,
assume it's just gonna take longer time.
it could get fixed, but looking as it is, blown out the side like that,
Yeah,
it might as well be scrap.
fair enough. I'm
I
gonna have to break the
could
bad
take
news
it.
to the company here.
Right, right. I could take it off your hands for you.
Kinda thanks for the.
Oh,
That's
Thaddeus.
not my decision to make, sadly.
Speaking of.
Personally,
Sorry.
personally, I like to take a squadron of whatever the hell they got over there. He kind of like points at the other orc craft. Take that, sell you the scraps of whatever's left. It'll be better for everyone. But I guess it's sentimental to them. The bus, I mean. I personally don't really get it. But home's a home, I guess.
You's living in a bus?
Yeah, close enough.
I see Thaddeus is chatting. I could try something, he says, disgusted.
Ooh.
Heretical. It is a heretical piece of technology, but it's theirs. Hmm.
It always asks nicely.
What exactly are you planning here, Thaddeus? Or offering? Or considering the heretical nature of such a thing? You have him roll tech to see how he could attempt to see what is fixable or usable. Okay. Let's see. Hello there.
Hello, I just got home.
Welcome. We've just started.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I just need. I'm here. Just go ahead. Fine.
So Thaddeus, you can inspect the battle bus and see that the side of are you making a bomb out of fuel or wreckage, or using the parts to fix a different craft and make it less heretical to use? So you have some kind of a transportation. Okay. Well, the chassis is all but is damaged beyond your capacity to repair without high grade machinery at this point. The inner workings, for the most part, have been damaged by the collapse of the top of it and the intense heat of the initial psychic melta-blast that shot through it. That being said, you succeeded with 1 degree of success. You can find some parts and pieces that are usable. For example, you can probably...
Can we save the decal?
The decal is not part of the side, so yeah, you could save the hood that has
Yes!
Acadian Gate on it.
Yes! I'm so happy.
You can save the orcified Loudbox, aka your Orky Vox box.
Thank God.
From the side.
Thank God. Do we have a machine gun too? Forget.
The machine gun was never. Crack always carried it around and would occasionally mount it, so he
Oh.
still has that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Let's see. I want to fuel or wreckage. There's a bunch of scrap metal you can salvage from it, of course. Like all of the plating you got from the garage on the Hive World.
We had about 300 bullets as well.
Let me roll. Loudbox, you mean the yapping machine? Yes, the very same. Let me see. I'm gonna do a quick roll. You cannot save any of the fuel that it was. Let's say it's currently burning right now or leaking out on the sand. Unfortunately.
We also had bullet crates.
Bullet crates. Let's roll. Bullet crates are intact. They're just.
We need more bully. More
bullet crates
whipple.
They're intact. They're just crushed under the
I know we started with about 500, so I know there's like a little bit more than 300, 350 maybe. I don't know the exact number because people pull from it, right?
I will roll in the rolling table for helping Mr. Eli here. Also,
I'm
can
not
somebody
rolling.
drag freaking Benny out of sleep?
I can do that. I can do that for you guys.
Oh! I find nothing but an error in my optical implants.
I haven't rolled anything to be helped. By the way, I just got here. Sorry. Must be
sorry,
rolling in
you're-
Discord.
Sorry, what are you trying to do? What's happening here?
Oh, I was just helping Dan try and find anything.
Should I be
Help.
rolling to find stuff, or because you just declared that what survived?
Oh, okay. I thought we were trying to find if there's any more ammo that we could use.
No, it got saved. He just said it's intact.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Forget what I rolled.
Let me double check the bus's sheet. How many? Okay, so on the battle bus, not the one that says battle bus sheet, but battle bus under. Where is this? Gear. It says 600 bullets. Scrap of the void ship, fuel canisters, and I guess they had a Vox caster in it, which we salvaged, correct?
You got
Or the
it
Vox caster?
from the garage. Or at least
Garage.
it's-
Okay. So, so the bullets are good.
Okay.
The Vox caster's good. What did we lose? We lost the fuel and we lost the scrap, you said? Or did we save the scrap?
The scrap is currently.
We've lost probably a lot of bullets because we could not carry them in that much ammunition on ourselves.
Yeah, it would encumber you to carry
Okay.
a ammo crate like that.
Oh, I have the amount of ammunition here in the battle that was in the battle bus. It was 580, at least from my purchased bullets.
Gosh.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about this stuff here. Sorry. I'm just
Oh.
let me screenshot this. So, talking about this. Sheet. This sheet we have access to. It's under gear. I filled it in a while ago. It has the statistics on talents and traits and what was in it. So is the scrap from the void ship still around?
Scrap from the void ship.
Where's that gone?
I'm not sure to what that refers. Scrap from the void ship.
I think that was something early on. I don't know if you had anything for it or not. Oh, let's just say if you had nothing planned for it, we can just say it's gone.
It is missing.
Okay. You said it encumbers us to carry bullets.
Well, at least
Dude,
one.
We're getting a new ride, aren't we?
One person was to carry a crate that big.
Yeah, but we're getting a new ride, aren't we?
Are you?
Are we?
Let's
Are
go
we?
talk to the guy.
Well, we did find valuable
So
types of parts we could
I already
use.
asked if he was gonna fix it for us, and he's like, "Nah, I don't think I can do that."
I distinctly remember last session he said he'll help us fight this speed whiz roll.
Yes, but that being said, with that in mind, you should carry the elder's body with us. Andromeda says, okay. With that being said, the battle bus is not going to carry you to victory against Wizroll.
No, it's not.
We also need some resting because we are very injured.
Quite. So you have this opportunity to negotiate with Rustklaw, to get some information, and to rest, if you need to. Or sorry, if you want to. How long would you want to rest?
Where's my character?
How long can we rest for? Because
We get our fate die back, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we can use that to heal guys. Just a reminder.
Yeah, but how long can we rest for, like Andromeda said? Because that does matter in terms of me applying better K and also natural healing.
How long do we need? How long do we need to?
A lot
heal?
of us are on 1 HP or below.
Yeah.
If it critical's the one where it takes like a week, no? And then if you're at floating above 1 or 2, it takes like a day.
No one's critical. Everyone's grievous or lightly wounded. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know
How
the
long would that
clear
take us
distinction
to
with that.
jam?
Yeah.
the distinction being grievous takes a day to heal 1. Lightly wounded is you get more. And there's less danger of dying from medical tests. Medication.
Grievous is below half health, correct? Or
Yes.
okay. So 1, 2,
If
3.
if you want to stay
4.
for more than, let's say, more than a day, you have to negotiate with
5.
Rustklaw. Otherwise, you have
Okay,
to find your place.
So 5 of us are grievous.
Yeah. I'm
let's
at 1.
see. Yeah, that's
I'm
grievous.
also
So
at 1, so
5. What's all your toughnesses? Is it like around 10 or more?
I have. What,
My
toughness?
toughness?
What?
my
Sorry,
toughness
sorry.
is 4.
I don't know why I said toughness. I meant what's it called? Sound constitution. What do they call it? Is it HP? What's the word?
Max wounds?
Wounds.
Yeah, wounds.
Wounds. Yes. Sorry, wounds.
Yeah.
Wounds thing?
Mine's 15 total.
Yeah, Vine's I think 11 or 12.
Okay, so we're gonna need at least 5 days for
Yeah.
most people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for most people, it's gonna be 5 days to get back
Question:
to
If
strength.
I'm using better K, will that speed up the process, Mr. GM, or is it still like the same type of thing?
So it will speed up the process by how much? Because I think it's like healing naturally will do is one rate, and then if you are helping with it, it's another rate. So let me double check for it.
Okay.
I can help with Medicaid, guys. Remember?
Okay.
Once you're lightly wounded, you heal a lot more per day, correct?
Yeah. So this would be extended care tests.
I
Yeah.
didn't get the fucking ping. Fuck.
Okay.
What thing?
What do you mean? We pinged twice!
I know. I didn't get them.
All right, we'll DM you next time. I'll
Sounds like
keep
a
a
skill
mental
issue.
note.
It does sound like a skill issue, bro.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to kill you right now.
Check your notifications on the server.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
lightly wounded patients make 1 test at the end of each day for heavily or critically wounded patients, test once at the end of each week. On a success, your patient removes twice the normal damage, removing critical damage first, then normal damage, plus 1 damage for each degree of success. On a failure, your patients are not adversely affected, removing damage at the normal rate. A failure by 3 or more degrees indicates that all lightly wounded or heavily wounded characters take 1 damage. Use sudden death to resolve critical damage. So no one's critical, but they could become critical if there's a failure. And
So if you roll well enough, we can spend 2 days to rest, and we're just good to go.
Yeah. What's your Medicaid, Andromeda? Because I know mine's at like 80 or 90%. I think it's 90.
Mine is 55 at the base, and I still have medkit.
so
I have psychic healing, guys.
That's good.
Which is
So we
plus
have-
20
we have-
to
The
red.
problem
We have
with
3
psychic
doctors.
healing is proccing the friggin' perils.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 2 doctors.
So we should leave it as
One
like a last
EMT.
resort.
We have 1
Okay.
EMT
What?
and 2 doctors.
All right, if you say so.
I will.
Oh, you mean
roll.
the psychic healing? Yeah, yeah. Let's save that
Uh,
for.
I think I'll fate point at 86.
They're refusing the psychic healing, Ariel.
I know. I would if I had the
don't want to
skill.
summon a demon host in the friggin'
so
Oh,
In the
that's
middle
so
of
much
the
better.
friggin'
That's a
orc
31.
okay.
That's
So
really good.
before we
Well, we gotta negotiate. Yeah, we gotta negotiate how many days.
are you staying in the camp for first?
Yeah,
No,
because
we need
are
to
all
negotiate a
very-
vehicle first.
Yeah.
If we want to, yeah. If we want to leave, we need a vehicle.
Yeah, of course. I'm up to talking to the men's.
I'll go with you, Megara. No, wait. Abel? It's you. Sorry, it's Abel. Your Discord name. Sorry, I was looking at your Discord name.
I played.
Because I was looking at the rolls.
I played 2 blonde characters.
Miguel Harrow, but I'm fine.
Alright. I'll go with you, Abel, to talk to him. We need a transport, and we need some time to rest.
Anything else?
Location of Wizroll. We did just get him a promotion indirectly. We have that leverage.
Okay.
Or that favor, I guess. I don't know how we'll consider that.
All right,
We're willing to
Does anyone
kill his
else need
enemies.
Medicaid?
I fixed my name.
Does anyone else want Medicaid? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
I do.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
he goes
Let me
first.
roll.
question of Medicaid is secondary to if you're to being able to stay here, so you can do.
Yeah,
that.
that's the thing. We still need to go through that. But I
Yeah.
rolled it preemptively.
Yeah,
Alright.
we can bank that roll. Yeah.
So I probably have to stay anyway because I am at 0 wounds.
Alright, Abel, let's get this conversation down. I'll follow your lead. I'm not the big talker here. Go over to this guy. Take a seat by the hay bales. Does anyone need a stream?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stream. I got you, because if you see some people rolling Discord, so I'll stream here. You guys see that?
By the way, as we walk up to the orcs, Abel touches Sam on the shoulder. And,
Yeah, Abel.
He touches him on the shoulder.
Oh, nice roll. I rolled a 39 with 3.6 degrees of success.
And as he goes there, like he touches Sam on the shoulder. He gives him a nice rub a little bit. He's like, "You know what, Sam? You're very respectful. I like you. You feel a chill go up your spine." When he says,
I don't swing
"Will you
that
allow
way.
me to do that? Will allow
It's
me to do that, DM?" Oh, don't worry, Sam. I'm not capable of performing sexual acts.
Oh, thank God.
Do not worry.
Thank God.
I have no desire for the carnal pleasures of the flesh. They corrupt you.
They cut off his dick.
You do not know.
Are you genuinely asking that, Miguel? Actually, would Miguel's character be close enough to hear that? Okay. Do you want to make your character be close enough to hear that? Because I'm kind of just talking that to Sam, so you need to like somewhat accompany us to the orcs.
Drummer's right next to us, is he not?
Oh, okay,
He's,
okay. Sorry.
he was talking to the orcs beforehand. He was eating a meal in front of them.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
It
alright.
was mostly by
In
the
that case-
fire.
In that case,
I was vibing.
Yeah, it's tokens right next
in
to
that
us.
case, Abel will turn to Thaddeus and be like, "Yes. To more be specific, chemically, I am chemically gelded. For the pleasures of the flesh have no hold upon me. I am
They cut off his
untainted."
dick.
I said
Well,
chemical.
it's a relief
Chemical.
that you've limited your capabilities of being compromised. I've had too many teammates fall prey to their own intellect.
Oh yes, I feel no sexual compulsion of any kind. I feel nothing.
Now, is it heretical to ask that about orcs? Because I have never seen a female orc before. I'm kidding. It's a joke. I know there's spores and everything. Anyways.
You saying this orc kind of moves a little closer. You saying you can't, you could never explode.
Sure, buddy. Yes.
It's an angle.
Yes, indeed. I'm very good at not exploding. That is my best trait as one of my kind, actually.
That's the best, strongest weird boy I ever heard of. I never heard of a weird boy that couldn't explode.
Yes.
You
Is
don't
that
stick
true?
with this one.
I think you just called you weird.
I think it was a compliment. We can use this.
Let me attempt to learn. Is weird boy what you call what's the chief that I bisected with my arm on the fight, whose I removed the head of?
Oh, the Fog Eye guy.
Yes, the one that I removed the head.
Yeah.
Is that what you call a weird boy?
Rustklaw will say, "Yeah, that one's a weird boy. You didn't see how he had lightning shooting from his eyes? That's pretty weird."
I saw that. I can do that. I can also do that, and then Abel will give him a little bit of a show. Do I need to roll anything for that?
These guys
Oh God.
will step in front of him.
No.
Click.
Precise
Guns
save.
are trained on Abel.
Suffice to say.
Just to suffice.
You're trying your best.
We have my lack of fellowship skills, guys. Anyways, suffice to say, our team is quite used to dealing with weird boys and the like.
We got the best of them. That is me.
And the worst. But they're dead.
Also,
The worst ones are dead.
Just catching up on the chat.
Yes.
Thaddeus is saying, "I don't understand why my brethren and sisters in the priesthood do this." Double takes at Sam. "Aren't you the one that contracted a number of STIs?"
I was wondering which one is it that you had.
Don't say that to my
as you say that to Sam, like you see like drummer as he's like eating, like he slowly puts his mask on, but like even through the mask, you can tell he's got like an eyebrow raised at Sam. Like, I know what you are.
God damn it. God damn it, guys.
I know what you are.
When the
Oh.
skull mask's eyebrow cranks up. Cartoon.
Yeah, he somehow manages to do it.
Abel, oh my gosh. Abel says to Sam, "I would recommend you chemically gilded friend." Smile.
With a
Chemically
smile.
killing himself now.
The most genuine smile. Like he
Guys,
really like.
I am at sadness to admit. I think we have to fix Sam.
Listen. This isn't about me right now. We need to get a ride. We need to kill Wizroll. We need time to rest.
We must converse with the orcs.
If they can
I
fix
remember-
Sam.
No, stop.
No. As I've said, we're having a negotiation right now. you spoke of the buggies you were offered. You promised us a lot, and I'm very grateful. I believe you got a lot of teeth out of this, which
Well,
is which is your payment
oh yeah, I'm
for.
taking all them teeth, especially the big ones.
Mm-hmm. Since the teeth are to your taste, could you explain the schematics? Can you? How good Buggy be? That, that's how Abe was gonna try to talk to you. How good Buggy be?
You know, Abel, I think they can understand this perfectly fine.
Okay.
Right, the buggies. Yeah, which with the sudden accent. Anyway, the buggies, they move pretty fast. They got some armor on them, and as you can see, they got some mounted guns too. They seat about 4, maybe 5 if you squish. They definitely move faster than that truck you was driving.
Does that look the same?
Seeing as you brought them here, I could take them off your hands.
Sounds good to me, Playboy. And how about everyone else?
What's that, man?
I'm good with it. What's everyone else's thoughts?
Also, I know that orcs value like size and physicality, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it would be like relevant maybe to bring out the fact that Abel is a fucking mutant in a unit at that. He is 7 feet tall and weighs 220 pounds.
Is he that big?
Okay.
And I do have like you can enter my sheet. You can look at my physical stats. You understand like how that looks. So I feel like I'm not established that, but
You haven't. I bullied him a lot because I thought he was a spindle mech.
No, he is terrifying. I don't do that whole damage for no reason. That is not just warp stuff. That is a lot of my strength too. He is a monster. He is terrifying. He just has baby face. He has baby face.
I'm sure he isn't an emperor's children. Right.
Very good. Look at the Sam. What do we need more?
Yes, I am. We need time to rest. If we could
Do you
stay here, or if they know somewhere else that's safer.
have place to sleep?
Yeah, we got places for Umis. They're usually bigger ones, but could fit you too.
Not a cage.
Not cage.
Hey, it's the place we got for the Umis. Don't have to lock it.
Do they know anywhere else that's closer?
Actually,
Closer?
may I have the key to the cages? Since we're gonna sleep there anyway.
It's my key. What do you give me for
Oh,
No, like a guest room. Like, God.
it? A what?
I will give your key back, my friend.
We'll leave you a great review.
I will give you. I will give you a key back. You can trust me. Have we not
make a charm
Okay.
test.
Okay. I will make a charm test. We're hoping for a good number. This guys, come on,
put
guys.
a plus 10 on this as well.
Ooh, plus 10. Let's go.
Plus 10?
Yeah.
Massive. I'm wondering if I should put the fate point plus 10 on this, or if I should, I'm okay. I'm gonna say for a reroll. Okay, I'm hoping for the best here. Please. I rolled for GM. Fuck.
I saw it.
Okay.
It is a success.
You're cool.
Oh, let's go! It's a success, guys.
So, he'll say, you know, you did just kind of defend this camp what I watched, and you killed a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Sure, you can have this key, but I'll be wanting it back before you leave.
Of course, I will give it back, friend. You have my word. My word is law.
The word of a Yumi what killed Boss Tudruck is a pretty good word.
Abel nods his head. Takes the king stride.
So, how long you be wanting to stay?
Looks at the peoples. Can I measure like how long they would need?
5 days at least.
A week or so?
No, 5 days. Less than a week. We don't want to push it too hard.
A little less than a week.
Less than a week. That's like...
God.
5 days.
How many fingers does the orc have? How many fingers does he have?
He has 5 fingers.
Okay, that many.
He opens his palm and points to his fingers.
That many.
Like Abel,
Okay.
Abel like puts his palm up, points at his fingers, but then he remembers that he actually has 6 fingers on that hand, so he puts one down.
1, 2, lots of days. Got it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna be doing for them days?
Resting.
Well, they won't be doing anything, just be laying around, and I'll be watching over them.
You just laying around like a bunch of lazy grots.
No, we're healing our battle scars. They're gonna come in all nice and scarry.
You're making scars on my you're making scars in my camp on my time and not doing anything for it.
Oh my god.
No, friends.
Wait. We will kill Wizroll for you. We just need time to prepare.
There's a
Preparate.
shoulder. There's a grot on Rustklaw's shoulder that
Yeah.
is sitting there, and he's got a mug in his hand, and he's
Yeah.
Rustklaw like snaps his fingers at the grot and he gives it to him, and Rustklaw like takes a drink of the mug, smacks his lips as he's thinking for a bit, and he looks like just sort of offended at the idea. you're floating to him, but the grot is like kicking his feet on Wizroll's shoulder, and he says, "Hey boss, ain't it right that don't you need Wizroll dead anyway? You gotta impress the war boss if you're gonna be a lefty tenant anyway, right? What you mean?" Let's see, Sam, who's got a plus 10 in sorry, what's the skill for? What's the skill?
In what?
Barter? You're talking about barter?
No, it's who's got
I'm looking
any
at the
plus
fellowship.
10s in inquiry? Oh, sorry, scrutiny.
I do.
Scrutiny.
Oh, scrutiny? Oh. I don't have scrutiny.
I have one. I have a Basic
Scrutiny?
training and scrutiny.
Basic training. Okay, well, if you're trained in scrutiny, you can see that Rustklaw's got kind of a dangerous look in his eye. As he's given the side eye to this grot.
Ooh.
And the grot will say, "Well, yeah, you can't just be a lefty tenant, ain't it, boss? The war boss got to tell you you're lefty tenant."
That orc appears to be very upset at those words. She says to the others very quietly. Perhaps that small one is some kind of agitator.
As you watch, the conversation kind of continues, and he says, "You shut up, Glebes. I's left lieutenant, whether they say so or not. And that Tudrook died in my camp. That makes me left lieutenant. Now you refilled this mug with fungus beer, and you shut your trap before I shut you." And the grot, excuse me, takes the mug and scurries away back towards the camp. Oops. I think we'll move down here.
Unnatural born leader, I see.
You being funny?
No, I'm just pointing the obvious.
Are you being funny?
He has a lot of distaste for this creature. He's being a sarcastic piece of shit.
The DM is concerned for us. Don't make fun of the orc. Well, are you?
I mean, guys, I'm sorry.
It's a joke. Please don't kill us.
You want me to roll anything, Emran?
I'll be right back, by the way.
Make another charm test to keep your face from sneering.
What is the test you said?
Charm.
Charm again?
Yeah.
Okay, boys, here we go again. With the plus 9 or just normal?
Just normal.
Okay, we're hoping for this again. Yes! Woo!
Okay. Despite your noble stature and bearing, or rather, probably in because of it, you're able to maintain your affable visage before this creature that repels you such. So, and
I had PR training.
exactly. It is a clear and present danger to you and your allies, but but nonetheless you are managing to keep him happy, and he takes your backhanded compliment at face value, and is like, "Yeah, I am, aren't I?"
You are.
The bodyguards at his sides will relax.
Yeah, exactly. See how we're gonna do your bidding for yourself so willingly. That is because we've been inspired in a way. I mean, you saw how I fought. No human, not even some of the weird boys fight the way that I do. I'm just different like that.
Built different.
Right. So what's that got to do? How's that gonna help you take down Wizro?
Well, if you let us stitch each other up, we'll gather ammunition. We will gather arms, as you are also providing us with them, and we will rain upon them all manner of fire, thunder, lightning, and claw, until there is no more.
You saying if I just give you all my gubbins, that you'll do all the work for me? Why don't I just do it myself?
Exactly.
I missed
Why
one
would
scrap
you not
already.
use it?
I missed one scrap already for you lot. Not keen to miss another.
Then we should work together.
How's that?
We both attack, we both get fun, we both get something out of it. It's a win-win.
I don't think you understand. How exactly do you intend to fight Wuzroll with no truck?
You're giving us vehicles.
Am I? I don't remember that. You said I could have them.
No, God, last session. Okay. We kill the Fog Eye upon your entertainment. We would be honored to entertain you again if you were to sponsor us in a race. You could make quite the killing in a bet. Who would bet on Humies to beat an orc as fast as Wizroll? And if you're tricksy enough, you could probably put things in our favor too.
Yes.
Make a test for.
Please, I don't want to roll. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at this. I literally, my class doesn't let me. I can't. I don't have the skills. I just have good fellowship.
Would this be barter or charm or?
It is a deal. I have a point in barter. Please, it's 41% chance. It's ass, but it's something.
I'll say
Please.
you can barter. Yeah.
Hold on. I actually want to double check the book.
You have one god less than me.
I think barter is specifically for the price of items, though, so I might not give you.
Hold on, barter. Let me search up. I think I only get one option of it too.
Maybe inquiry?
Barter once.
Negotiate deals better price on goods and services. Yeah, no, this is this is charm.
Yeah, I only get one social skill, and it's only ever 1 point into barter. That's it. That's all guards get. Hold on, where's Only War? Maybe Only War had more.
Average guardsman existence.
Yeah.
You can take stuff that is out of your class as an elite advancement. By the way, it's just way more expensive.
I'm not at that level. Maybe like in
No.
Only War. I don't know, man.
No.
I have Only War's confusing
it's a
sometimes.
base pool of Dark Heresy that you can get stuff that you class normally don't get. It just costs more.
I didn't know that. What?
You also
I can't.
yeah, it's just more expensive. You also gotta talk to Emma about it.
All right. I'm rolling charm.
Yeah, charm.
Can you sell the page for the rules for that later?
Yeah. Could you? Yeah. Hold on. So if I spend a fate, can I increase my chance by 10%?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend a fate. So -1. Okay, I'm gonna roll this, so it's a 30% chance. Charm. I'm gonna fate reroll. Now, do I keep the +10 bonus that I spent initially?
It's the same modifier.
Amazing. Okay, I'll just roll a d100. I'm on the floor. I'm so excited. Actually succeeded.
He says, so he kind of considers that. He rubs his chin. Says, "Ain't no one's gonna bet on you beating Wuzroll in a race. Not with that battle wagon. He'd take down whatever you drove for the first 15 in the first 5 kilometers. Now you ain't got no chance. But you did beat out Tudrook in this ambush.
Yeah.
It could happen. Who am I gonna find a bet against Wuzro, though?
Oh no, he lived in that battle. Where's my list of orcs? Hold on. Hingetooth, Scrapmaster. I'm looking through the list we have. So we're talking to Rustklaw right now.
Yep.
Nazu the Watcher.
Hingetooth's dead. The Beaky's got him.
Okay, hold on. So I know Hingetooth, Razgag, and Nazu. Those are the three that I know. The sneaky coward Nazu the Watcher would probably be the best to bet against. The one with the most money would probably be either the Scrapmaster
I think you mean Muzu.
or Razgag. Is it Muzu? I put an N by accident.
Muzu's right.
Muzu the Watcher, sorry. I think convincing Muzu the Watcher would be the easiest, but the one with the most money would probably be Hingetooth or Razgag.
Muzu's dead. Hingetooth is dead. Razgag.
Oh shit. Oops. Did we kill them?
Well, you didn't, but the Luda boys up on the watchtowers did.
Okay, so is it just Razgag?
Razgag is currently the only one you haven't met that you would know of. There's also Nagrosh, and the war boss himself you of course know about.
Right, Wizroll. Yeah. Nagrosh is a loose out. Wait. Out of character. Do we want to double cross the traitor?
Only one.
If
Only one. Sorry. Wizroll can only be beaten once.
So here's my play, guys. We bring back the cave walker back to Nagrosh. We say the traitor killed him, and we're doing a play because we're being sneaky to like have him bet against him, but then like have Wizroll win the race, but we'll kill him after the fact in a surprise. I'm sorry, I'm thinking too big. Anyways, those are the two options. I'm gonna leave it there.
Why don't we just play the race?
Yeah, Jazz, I stopped myself. I'm sorry. Razgag and Nagrosh. Those are the two. Nagrosh is our ally through Cave Walker.
Yes, he is.
I presented the options to Rustklaw. I'll leave it to the group and him.
Razgag is a camp boss, isn't he? Out in the east. Last I heard of him, he was in some kind of spat with Nagrosh. The two of them is rivals, see? Don't think either of them is gonna find much in the way of time to bet on some kind of death race. Besides, Razgag is small potatoes. Nagrosh, on the other hand, he's been growing these past few months. That boy's got big things ahead of him, for sure. Last I heard, despite him and his rivalry with Razgag, has got him swollen quite a bit. He's got his eyes set on becoming bodyguard to the war boss.
I heard he took out Snafu the Survivor.
Is that right? Snafu's a knob. Wow.
I heard a bunch of Humies helped him.
Now that's interesting. Why would you
Bunch of weird.
help Nagros kill Snafu the survivor or whatever?
Maybe those Humies needed some help, and they provided it.
It's okay.
Maybe those Humies are good on their word.
Maybe that Snafu wasn't such a survivor.
Possible.
Does he get what I'm putting down?
You can make a scrutiny test.
All right. Oh my god, scrutiny? I have a 15 in it.
You made the sandwich, fam.
Fuck.
Now
Yeah,
you
I
have
don't
to
notice.
learn. Wait, no. Shit.
I don't catch his lie or his. I don't know. I'm trying to perceive something.
He's pretty. So you're trying to like, the way scrutiny works is you're. Are you catching X to doubt? Are you kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the interrogation sort of skill. He's not giving anything away at this point. So his face is pretty like he's still like drinking his he hasn't his grot. Is
Much
not
beer.
returned back. He's being cool as cucumber right now.
Mhm.
Also, he looks at you kind of confused. He said, ain't that one the boss? Why is you talking? And he points to Abel.
That is true. Let me put him in his place.
You're about to get hit for no reason.
It's fine.
I'm gonna race in.
Go ahead, man. It's fine.
He grabs him by the face and throws him to the side.
I'll fall.
Do I need to roll strength for this?
You
very
can
strong.
either roll. You can roll strength, or
I'll just play along.
Look,
I'm just
he's
a
not
gubbin.
resisting.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm just-
guess Amber's checking to see how strong is it, Pro?
what's the skill for deceive? It is
I'm
deceive.
deceiving with strength.
Yeah.
I'm deceiving with strength.
Sam, either you make a deceive test or Abel make a strength test. Make this look convincing.
I'll make the strength test.
All right.
Go for it, buddy. I only have 20 in it.
Okay. Can I do anything extra to make this better?
You could actually hurt him.
I'm at full health. Go for it.
Is Sam dying? Okay, Sam's not dying.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I'm at full health. I spent all my
Okay.
fate point to stay above half health.
I will
combat.
raise Sam up, and as I do so, I start choking him
Oh shit. Okay.
until he starts. Like, I'm making him physically emit the sounds of choking.
Okay.
How does that go about?
So
Hey,
you
Brandon?
make a strength test, and Sam make a toughness test.
Okay.
Man, I think he's corrupted by Slanesh.
I can't. I am chemically gelded.
That doesn't matter.
That's
My penis no working.
Slanesh,
Anyway.
give him another.
Shush. Go to the bad boy corner right now. Bad. Oh, I want. You want me to roll first? Okay.
yeah. I was waiting.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Back.
Ooh.
What happened? Well, why is everyone oohing?
Am I not like helping him? Could I give him like a +10?
He's. You can't help.
You can't help me.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can't help
fair enough.
him choke you. Also, welcome,
Eh,
Thaddeus.
What has been occurring, my brethren and sisters?
I'm being
Sam
choked
talked
out.
much.
Oh, what?
To impress
Sam talking-
Rustklaw, Abel is choking Sam to sort of put him in his place as boss of the group, at least for the purposes of impressing Rustklaw. You try to grab your you can grab him around the neck, but be it like your genial nature, or you're unable to, or his own armor. You can't quite make the
the armor is on the way.
yeah, armor's
Okay,
in the
can
way.
I
You
roll
can't
that?
quite get a good enough grip around his throat to get any noise from him, but you can shove him real good.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm not getting a good grip on it, and I don't want the momentum to like escape me. Can instead of like doing any sort of roll to troll him, can I do an actual attack roll to give Sam a headbutt?
Hit me. Like, actually, just attack me.
Like that's what I'm talking about, like a headbutt.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure. Weapon skill test.
can I make this an all-out attack?
Sure.
Does Sam not resisting give me any bonus on top of that?
Hit me. I'm letting you hit me.
No.
He's
Yeah,
treating himself as helpless. No, he no. You can't just. Sure, we'll give a +10.
Yippee!
Can't treat himself as helpless, but he can give you the hit.
All right, all-out attack is +20, and the other one is +10 because you gave me. So this is gonna be a total of, and I don't think I would have time for an aim, right?
No, all-out attack is a full action.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Fuck off! Oh man, I'm gonna reroll it. I'm gonna reroll it. This is bullshit, man. Oh my goodness. Please, guys, please. Please. Oh, fuck. Please. No!
Oh my god!
Is it possible for me to help him, Mr. GM, by wrapping one of my mega dendrites around his throat?
Is the modifier including the +10 that you got from me?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yes.
So Thaddeus,
Wait!
the
Yeah.
reason I'm gonna you can attack Sam on your own, but Abel is currently trying to choke Sam to establish dominance to impress Rustklaw as the boss.
I know.
Yeah.
So
I'm just trying to help because he's failing.
well, I know, but if you were to help him, it wouldn't look good.
I know.
You know that help is detrimental in this situation.
So
Yeah.
So you currently have failed to hurt Sam in any distinguishing way. Sam, you can try to deceive to play it somehow.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
All right. Deceive? 20% chance. Let's do it.
Oh,
Easy math. Easy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop.
This is just real life. This is just fantasy.
Down in the...
Bro, I'm eating a salted caramel cookie with a chocolate covered pretzel on it. I'm happy.
I just imagine Sam just jumping back and like rolling on the ground on purpose.
So Abel, you're kind of clumsily grabbing him and headbutting his helmet. But Sam
like a WWE move.
Yeah, Sam totally gets into it as he falls back onto the hay bale and rolls off and grabs his face and rubs a little bit of his blood from one of his wounds and smears it all over his face a bit. And he's like, sorry, boss, I didn't mean to speak out of turn. One of those.
Rustklaw. I just crawl and hide behind the hay bale.
Rustklaw will lean forward on his chair and put standing almost on the box he has. Doggone it, stupid box. Lean forward like, there you go. Now you're treating them. Now you're treating them grots like a proper boss. Nicely done. Right then.
Yes.
I think I've come up with an idea. So, the boss, the war boss, right? Have you met him? You heard anything of him?
Did we see him at some point? I feel like we saw them at some point, right? Didn't we? Am I misremembering that?
I don't think you have, no. But he doesn't know.
Okay. Ooh. I'm not sure if being like deceitful right now is a good idea. So I'm gonna be honest about it. Not yet.
Well, what you gotta know is the war boss likes strength. And he's not gonna believe a bunch of Umis brought down Tudrook. But he'll believe it. He'll believe Rustklaw did. Especially if Rustklaw's got a bunch of trophies to his name. If you can go out and get me one of them trophies, I'll pay you back by getting you, well, I can tell you where to find a ride. And then I'll fix it up for you. And then I'll sponsor you in a death race.
Oh my god.
Why we shake on it?
Sorry, say that again?
We shake on it. We take that deal. We shake on it. Yeah.
Why are we playing Speed Freaks?
Shut up. I love that game.
It's a great game.
Such
I'm
a
not complaining that much, but I'm just.
I love
So-
balling in that game.
So yeah, Abel would shake on that. Jim.
Okay, you go up to Rustklaw and you shake it. You offer your hand.
Oh my god. Oh,
To,
I don't
to
know. I don't think I
Rustklaw
should do
and his
that.
power claw.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shake the power claw. It's a metaphoric shake. It's a metaphoric shake.
Schrodinger's shake.
Okay.
I know my head. I know my head. I know my head.
All right. Alrighty then. It's a deal. You can bring me a Huntrock skull, and I'll get you that ride. There's a place in a canyon not too far from here, along the coast, where I'm pretty sure there's a Huntrocks. It's a big one. Burrower. They live in the caves around the coast and lay their eggs in places where they won't be found. Dark places, smelly places.
Ooh.
But everyone knows a Huntrock skull is a pretty big trophy. So you might find other orcs in the area looking for the same. Just be aware.
More teeth?
Sure. Let's see.
Thank you for the warning.
Of course. I stand to gain just as much as you do. Let's see. Anything else? Alright. You staying for the next few days. You know, if you're staying... Yeah, we'll take that battle bus. We'll take that bus's scrap as payment for staying.
I suppose it's only fair.
I just want the decal. That's it. I'm whispering from behind the hay bale. I just want the decal, please.
And that loud box.
The loud box.
Yeah, the talkie box.
No.
I want to play some tunes from my new ride. I'm gonna mount it on the top and get a rockin' orc to play them good tunes.
Oh my god.
We have 2 Vox casters. One of them is Orky in the bus, and he wants that one.
He wants that one, yeah.
He wants the orc caster.
At least we have one.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys have another one besides the one that I have? One myself.
maybe that, I don't know. People have to check their sheets because I know that the only one I know of, it was the Orky one, and then somebody else had one. Maybe it was yours. Maybe somebody else has it.
Okay. Well, I know that I have one. Abel once again nods his head.
Oh, it was you? Yeah, it was you. I remember now. Yeah. So
Okay.
you're the one that has.
Abel was,
has.
yeah. Abel once again nods his head in agreement.
Okay. What else? There's a man of all this loot.
Looks around.
There's all them commandos you done slain. And that pixie lot, whatever. I can pay for their stuff, for their loot as well. Let's see. For all them shooters, choppers, stick bombs. I'll give you some teeth for them.
Nice.
What say to 110 for the lot?
Lowballing us.
I don't know like the economic value of that, so I'm just gonna keep nodding along to that.
No.
Too.
Sam's like, that's not enough.
Would I hear Sam?
Yeah, you too, Sam.
Would I be able to?
We have microbeads. We have microbeads. And
Oh, I guess we have microbeads. Do I think I'd be able to barter with this guy?
You have before.
You have barter?
Okay,
Yeah, you guys.
I have barter. I have
Okay.
barter.
Okay.
We
I
were
have-
bartering initially with him.
Yeah, you can barter.
I have all the fellowship skills besides this guy's.
You can at least attempt. What price would you prefer to get?
Do we want half more of that? Do we want double that?
I just want the Voxcaster. I don't want to tap the Vox. Like, having a Voxcaster is so valuable.
I understand.
It
But
allows
this
two
guy-
teams. Fair enough. All right, let me do the mental math here. Smoke bombs. Let's keep the smoke bombs. 40, 60, 70.
There's stick bombs. There's no smoke bomb.
Oh,
There's
it's just
stick
Oh,
bomb.
yeah, there are smoke bombs. I'm sorry.
Stick boom.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
boss
there are?
had
Oh, my
three,
God.
Cover hedgerows.
or four, or whatever it was.
80. The buggies have mounted rocket launchers on it. That's at least 100, so 180. So did flag trap. 200. So at least 200, and we keep the smoke bombs.
All right.
200, and we keep the smoke bombs.
I would much prefer 200 and okay. Let me roll it first because like we gotta see how it goes, right?
Well, say what you
Yeah.
say that. Well, but you.
Oh.
Razors just said it. So
I
yeah.
said first.
Go ahead and roll first.
I mean, yeah, relate the same thing essentially. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is barter.
Barter. Yeah.
Okay. We hoping for the best with this one, guys. Please, dice, don't betray me again. Please. Do I get a bonus to that at all?
Nope.
Or normal? Okay.
Steel.
Please.
Wow.
I'm gonna fate point it.
Okay.
My dice suck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, but there. Let's try this again. Where's it's here.
You can just roll a D100. You know the target's 42.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Never mind, guys.
Yeah.
100's the
Let's
price
go.
I'll pay. That's what I got right now.
Look,
Where's my beer? And the glebes will rush back.
yeah. While he figures out the beer, Abel will like sneak a look at Sam.
I just want the smoke bombs. If we can just get the smoke bombs, I'll be happy.
All right.
There's a bunch of grots
How about
that have
we
been
just get-
scurrying over the bodies, and they've got like all the loot like gathered by now.
All right. We really want the smoke bombs, though.
Just the smoke bombs.
Yes.
Okay. So that takes 20 off the top. So now you're at 80 teeth.
There's the weapon mounted guns. That's up to you if you want them. I can't use them. I don't know who doesn't already have a weapon if they want it. So I'm specifically talking about the mounted big shooter and the mounted rocket launcher with 6 rockets in it.
Those
Everything-
are just for the truck because they're
I think we-
mounted.
Yeah.
They're mounted, but they could be
They're
dismounted.
mounted.
Yeah.
They're just like on a pintle, so they're basically on a stick.
Are those 2 buggies
you-
functional?
Yeah, all 2 buggies are functional. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys
Why
want the
can't we
buggies?
just get the buggies?
Do you want the buggies and the rocket launchers, and we sell the rest?
Yeah, I feel like that's a fair
Okay.
trade that is considered, and then we have an actual vehicle to go fucking funk a other guy.
We'll go
We
to the
don't
next
have to.
place, right?
Yes.
Because he wants us to get a trophy so we can get an actual
Yeah.
ride.
All right.
Yeah.
And then,
I relate.
and then can we use the rest of the teeth to get fuel?
Yeah.
And then if he's taking all the scrap from the bus, is he also taking the bullets from the bus?
There's bullets in the bus? Yeah, I'm taking them too.
No, damn it. Because we
Oh my God.
previously talked about what we took from the bus like already. So he said he wanted the Voxcaster and everything that was left in the bus. So I'm asking
That's what
you.
I said.
Okay, never mind. All good. All
Okay.
good.
He's being a stink.
Okay. I relate the thing. I relate the thing.
Okay. So yeah,
and we-
so
and we
he's
got all of
saying, so he'll give you 80 teeth for all the small arms and stuff, but you get to keep the smoke bombs. And then for if you want to take one of the buggies, he's saying, well, I'll take the other 2 then. The Wonder Scrap is pretty damaged, so that's not gonna do much for me. But and of course the bus. What I'll take all 3 of those for what's it? Shit, my math brain broke for a second. For 300.
I think we just keep the 2 buggies with the mounted guns on them.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good to me.
All right.
And
then,
I really want to express real quick that Abel having a poor sense of economy makes total sense with this character.
My face when I've been given everything in my life.
Yeah.
so
But yeah, just keep relaying that.
Okay. So then it's so he will give you, if you're keeping the 2 functional buggies, then for the scrap of the battle bus and the broken buggy, he will give you 210.
By the way, there is like 580 bullets left in the battle bus because it's not
He's-
gonna carry it all on my person.
The orc guy, I think, is just taking that.
He nabbed
I'm
it.
just saying in case it changes anything in the values.
No.
You're telling me you don't carry your ammo on you on a big backpack?
That's
I mean,
cool.
I'm telling you,
yeah,
I have too
but-
much stuff, and if I do it, I'm gonna break my back.
We can put in the buggies. That was the plan.
Yeah.
But
He's not gonna strong arm you for your ammo. You can keep the ammo.
Woo! Okay, I'm happy.
Damn it, he should have taken it. It would have been funny.
Okay, so what's the total? What's the total profit here? 210 for the scrap bus and such, and then how much for the gear?
80 for the gear.
So we have 290. Got it. I'll update the pin in Dark Heresy General. It's a bit down at this point, but whatever. 290. There we go.
All right. So
Maybe
input
I'm just-
these two. Well, I'll move the gate. They'll raise the gate. They'll start throwing their orcish bodies out in a big old pile. Actually, no, they're gonna leave their bodies just kind of like where they are. And over the next few days, you'll notice that they start to, decompose but remain where they are. And it makes the place real bad and icky and smelly. Anything else you want to say before you break negotiations?
I think that was pretty good.
I think we're good, right? Yeah.
All right. I know, drummer. You were talking to Rustklaw. If you want to continue that in over the next few days, you can do so.
Mostly just kind of listening to how they work. Like, because orcs talk big game all the time, but they always put themselves in front, which is fine. But how are things really going on?
Slow day look for them.
Yeah.
What's a slow day look for them? Well, when they're okay, actually, sorry. I'm gonna describe this, and then we can do the Medicaid tests because I don't want to forget about those either. A slow day for this camp looks like the shooter boys and the looters and the orcs, just the regular boys, kind of just moseying around. They're making stuff. They'll like disassemble the bus and the buggy and kind of smash parts of it together onto their existing buggies and try to build them up a little more. Like they add an additional ramp, or not a ramp, like a standing area on one of the buggies, so it can now fit more orcs onto it. There's like a part where there's a time where they are building another watchtower in the site here, made from the ruptured chassis of the battle bus. So there will be another watchtower up around there. And of course, there a couple times a day they'll run errands where 2 or more buggies will drive out of the camp and return with more scrap laden in their beds and trunks and stuff. Plus, they spend a lot of time bullying the grots, making them do stuff. The grots are responsible for hurting the eaten squigs, which kind of just means poking them and prodding them and getting them to eat other eaten squigs so that they get bigger and they thus become more nutritious for the greenskins. And the biggest, most nutritious eaten squig gets eaten by the boss, and lower from there. Rustklaw moves around his camp, barking orders and generally keeping the orcs moving, but will spend a lot of time going around in his little treasure trove, guarded by his 2 gut rippas, inventorying his stuff. And
I have a question.
Sure.
Do the data slates that we have record video?
My helmet does. I take pictures and videos and sound recordings.
Yeah, I don't think the data slates record.
Magnoculars can do it though.
You need a Pix recorder.
I have a pitch recorder and magnoculars. Yep, I have all that in my helmet. It's integrated.
So,
Yeah.
drummer, throughout the days, he actually, every once in a while, he's like, hey, he walks up to Sam. Hey, bug eyes.
Yeah.
Record some of this. It's interesting.
Yeah, I've taken a few pictures. Could be good intel for the next base we raid.
Yep. Keep your voice down. You say shit like that.
I'm talking through the binoculars. Like I have a helmet on. That's because I have like a void suit that's like temperature controlled. That's why I'm pretty comfortable while I'm wearing my full kit. It's kind of like a star. You know the clone troopers like undersuit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
funny
like-
that you say that because like drummer is like the opposite right now. He actually took off his great coat and is mostly just wearing carapace armor, a t-shirt, and shorts.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Opposite aesthetics, but both futuristic.
It's hot out here. He does have the helmet and the gas mask on still, but
Yeah, he's just communicating through the microbeads whenever possible, unless he actually like needs to, broadcast. But yeah, he's keeping it quiet.
fair enough.
You want me to send anything to your data slate?
Mostly the recordings if you can save them. Other than that, everything's fine by me.
I'll grab your data slate and try to transfer some of the files.
Don't look too much through it. You don't want to see the pictures we took later on.
Trust me, I don't care.
Fair enough. If you do scroll through it, it's just a picture of him and his brothers holding up like trophies.
You just like beer drinking trophies.
Not kind of ish. It's a little weirder than that. Not really weirder than that. It's more
Biggest
like
radiation beast.
it's more like the raids that they've done and things like that. It's just photographed and whatnot.
Look at this heretic I killed.
Hold on, is
Mostly,
security
yeah,
an
actually.
actual skill? Security is a skill. Okay. Scrutiny, no. Security, okay. I can say this in flavor then. I used to do a lot of security back in the day, so I know what to look for in these compounds.
I don't know.
And well, you're pretty banged up. Have one of the med guys look you over.
Which
I can wait my turn. Everyone else looks a lot worse than I do. Trust.
Medics, it's your time.
which will bring us to the Medicaid tests. So how this works is you can attend to the number of patients equal to your intelligence bonus.
Let me check how big brain I am.
We have 2 medics, thankfully.
I have 5, so I can treat up to 5 people.
Alright, so who
And
What
I-
a nerd.
You know, if I did my warp stuff,
There are 5 injured people, so we're good.
okay.
Yeah.
I guess
No,
it's a
if
half
I destroy the environment around me and us, I could heal people.
Yeah, it's
I'm
U5.
just giving you a hard time. Sorry.
Your previous roll, we can use that, right? The 31?
I mean, the ability is half of an action, so it's probably for combat anyway, if it's half an action.
Anyway, I still have that 31 banked, correct, Mr. GM?
Yes.
Yes, so I rolled that.
I saw Andromedan also made a roll. Who was
What did she
Andromedan
roll?
treating? Was it Crack?
Who is Andromeda?
Andromeda.
Why is Andromeda?
Do you want better? When is Andromeda?
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to lose Andromeda's roll. Sorry, yeah, Andromeda got a 39, 3 degrees of success. I guess she's AFK. We'll come back to that. But yeah. You go ahead. Your 31 was for whom?
Yeah, I'm treating Andromeda, so she's at 0.
All right. So we'll do one per person over the 5 days, and we'll just re-roll failures over on the next day. So just to make it so you're not rolling 1,000 rolls.
Okay.
So 5 days heals. I think it's natural.
No.
5 days heals. So you're able to heal her 10 wounds plus your. Jeez. So she's out of 11. So in 2 days she gets to. 3 days she's at lightly wounded, and then after that she is. Patience each day. Twice normal damage. +1 for each degree of success. So you succeeded by how many degrees? 31 is how many under your target?
My target is 84.
So that's 5. So
Yes.
so that's 5 additional wounds. +2 per day. So yeah, you're able to heal her fully in 2 days.
Yippee!
Alright, who's next?
B.
Yourself?
Yeah. I am at 1 HP in a dream.
Okay. I'm gonna say. Yeah, it says extended care is like you attending to a patient, so I'm gonna say you're not your own patient.
Could you help me, Andromeda? No, I just healed you. Can you heal me? Wait, can we heal each other?
You guys can heal each other. That's fine.
Andromeda? Ariel?
Can't believe Ariel died of Ligma.
Indeed.
She might have fallen asleep. I hope she didn't. Well, you can treat the other people while we wait for Andromeda to come back.
Okay, then I will treat Mr. Drummer. Since
Did someone want to DM her to see if she
just
responds?
finger.
I pinged
Okay,
her.
okay.
I will treat Mr. Drummer because you have the same kind of mother I do. But that's so different, you and I. Injects him with a stim.
Yeah, he like screams.
That's so different, you and I. And that's.
I don't have pain inhibitors.
Just take the stim and it'll be better.
So,
Damn near getting lobotomized back here.
A stim is a painkiller, so.
Yeah, that should be okay.
it will take all 5 days for Drummer to recover fully.
Oh,
That's fine.
that day, and he gets 12, correct?
Well, 5 it'd be 5 times. You're healing him at a rate of 4 wounds a day.
Okay. Cool. Then, what's the HP of Sam? Because I can't see his HP bar.
I'm full health. I'm fine.
Okay, then I will heal the person whose wife I took away, which is conceived.
Should be able to see that. How about now? Can you-
Oh, 4 degrees of success.
success for Nazim.
Z. Yes.
He has 6 wounds a day. Well, he's healed. He's much better. He's gonna be alive in 2. He's alive. He's gonna be full wounds in 2 days.
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3. And then cracks being taken care of by Drabadon. And then I guess I'll help the abomination. Not really.
Well, Abel will actually be able to heal naturally in 1 day.
Oh. I think that's everyone?
Fuck.
Well,
He is a psyker.
Everyone heals naturally, at least heals 1 wound a day naturally, unless they're critical.
Yeah, everyone. I was using Fate Die in the last battle to stay above half health just for this reason.
Oh, it must be so great to have more than 1 fate point.
Sorry. Not sorry.
More than 1 fate point.
What can I say? You rejected the Emperor.
I will destroy
get
your
more-
machines.
Can we get much lower?
Well, a faith issue.
Can we get much lower?
Would you like me to break your weapon?
Oh.
Faith issue.
You don't need to
Alright,
break
how
the
much-
weapon. You can just make
How much
the.
can Donovan heal again?
Well, she healed 31 out of. I'll just check her sheet for you. 55 plus.
She heal 1 bazillion.
For Medicaid. What was it? Oh, it's 3 degrees of success. So you will heal 5 a day. So that's what? That's 2 days? 3 days. So you'll be healed in 3 days.
Well, then that means I can fully heal then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. While you guys are making this this camp your temporary camp for the few days and watching the battle bus that you've cherished slowly get pulled apart piece by piece over those days until there's nothing left and it's just it's built
But the ashes.
it's nothing left but ashes, true, and it's pieces littered around the camp in various other forms. You are, of course, languishing in these barely straw put in cages. That's where they kind of keep you. You note, of course, they are very large and quite tough bars. Some of them have bent bars, but none are broken. Or if they are, they've been replaced, but are still functional. There is, of course, one cage that has an ogre in it. Several cages that have dead ogrins in them. This ogrin watches you, and like you can see, he's got his hands bound with this heavy durasteel or plasteel, I should say. Cuffs locking his wrists together, and when he sees you walk by willingly into the cage, he kind of bangs the bars of his cage, and looks at you in confusion as you're negotiating with all these orcs, and he kind of goes, "Oi, what are you doing?"
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, stinky.
What's
I don't know who's
happening?
doing anything. Who is doing what, guys? I'm confused.
And he's just asking this of the group in general.
I'm wondering what is the orky thing to do this.
Who's gonna
Just
expel
tell him
himself to the
piss
big
off.
guy?
I'm most considering just telling this guy to piss off. Piss off.
Leave
Is
him
it this
alone.
one over here by the buggy?
Yeah, like which one it is.
Yeah, that's him. There's only one alive. It's just that one.
Yeah, does he look? How human is he looking? How tainted does he look?
How tainted does he look? I mean, he
Yeah.
looks pretty beat up. He's got scars and scratches. And
But no visual like malediction, right?
no.
No maculation. Okay.
No. What do you mean? What's immaculation?
Like profanation of the body. You know,
Uh,
warp taint
Does
essentially.
he have any
Corruption.
chaos taint? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, no visible like distortions that are very warpy.
I mean, he's a big ugly abhuman. But nothing.
But that's it.
Nothing crazier than that. No.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna talk to this guy. I'm chilling because I gotta look the part, right?
All right. So you just. Have
So I'm
to
gonna-
focus.
I'm just pretending I'm not seeing him.
Oh, I'm the Gretchen, so I'll look the part. We're perusing the camp. We've been invited to stay a few days.
You's working with orcs.
We've made a deal. We're gonna kill orcs for this one.
I hit Sam in the back of the fucking head and I grab him by the hair. Do you
What?
understand
Oh
if
my
he gets out, he might be able to snitch on us?
God.
It doesn't matter if we're part of the Inquisition. We probably have to kill him after that. He lets him go.
I think any orc can snitch on us.
The fact that you think we're gonna leave them alive by the time we're long gone is crazy.
Drummer, this guy could give us information. You don't have to be so aggressive.
The only reason I hit you so much is because you have a helmet.
Yes, that's fine. I get it. But he could know something. When you're looked down that much, people don't think you're willing to share, to know anything.
Bro, we're shitting our pants.
We also have a bit of discretion to go with us. But go ahead.
They already
I'll
think
let-
I'm a Gretchen. I'm fine.
You know, they do to Gretchens, right?
Yes, but Abel's the boss of the group in their eyes, so let's just keep it that way.
He rolls his eyes. You can't see him, though, but you see the head motion.
What's your name, friend? I'll go back up to the Ogren.
I'm Bob.
It's nice to meet you, Bob. How long have you been in this camp? How many suns have you seen?
You know they can't count for more than 2?
Pilgrims don't tend to be able to count past 3.
Fair enough.
What's your name?
Sam.
What's your name? There we go.
Sam.
Nice meeting you, Sam. You seem nice. Not that one, though.
Have you always been in this camp, or were you somewhere else before?
I was somewhere else before this camp. They brought me here from the trees in the woods and the stinky waters. Didn't smell nice. Before
help.
that, I was on the farm.
Does he know Shirizmic? Does he know that name?
Sir,
Shirazmic? Where's this guy's name? Enos. Do you know the name Enos?
Oh yeah, Enos. Yeah, I used to work for him and his father.
Why did you leave the farm?
Well, some orcs came, and they said, get in the cage, or they was gonna kill me, and then they killed a bunch of my tribesmen. Even though they did get in the cage, I didn't really have a choice.
That's tough, buddy.
I don't want to be in the cage anymore.
That's tough, buddy.
If I could get out of the cage, that would be nice. Kind of like you lot. You get to walk out of the cage.
We have a different kind of cage on us. One that doesn't use metal, and it'll like hit the whatever metal cage is nearby.
What kind of cage is it?
It's the job,
Andromeda
responsibility.
got a 5, by the way.
Yeah, so Andromeda will heal Thaddeus in how is it? In 2 days, I think.
Oh, thank you. What a blessing.
Yeah, with concentrated care, she's able to attend to his wounds expertly, helping out like so.
Well, Bob, do you see anything interesting in your time between camps?
Interesting? Like what?
Like a big monster.
I saw a gish cat. Yeah, there was actually like 4 of them.
He knows what 4 is. Holy fuck.
Wow.
This
Oh
is
no,
a
I
god.
got the brain implant actually. Hold on. No.
We should
Hello?
rescue him. He knows how many 4 is.
Shut up, guys.
4.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Jin too. Don't worry. The cats he's talking about. Did we fight them in Enos's house?
No, well, yes. You saw one in Enos's house. You also saw them when you first crashed when you first crash landed here.
The Valkyrie. I remember the bug hives.
There was bug
Well, they're
hives, but there was
cats.
also gish cats that came
Yeah.
later on.
Okay. Oh, this guy does. Well, I don't know what else to do with him at this point.
Wait, do you know anyone? Did you get to the outpost, the safe place?
I can tell you this much, Bob. I saved your old boss, Enos.
Oh, that's very nice. I'm happy to hear that.
And we killed those orcs in the tree place. And I'll point towards the dead orcs in the camp here.
He's not like the cages aren't near the area, but he'll look over and say, "You killed them? That's real." And you can see he's very happy to hear that. He's got a big old ugly smile on his face because his teeth aren't very well taken care of, but he's very happy looking, and he'll even stamp his foot. That's real good.
You got a message for Enos I can pass along for you?
Not Enos. Did you meet, Gav?
Say that again?
Did you see Gav?
Gav. I don't have that name written down, I don't think. Hold on. Gav. Who's Gav, Bob? Who's Gav?
He's my friend.
Oh, I'm gonna write that down. Gav and Bov. Gad and Bob. The Ogrins. Okay. Well, I have not. But if I find him, I'll let him know you're still kicking.
Okay. He'll just kind of sit down in his cage and just kind of rub his nose.
I'll leave him be. I kind of felt like a Dark Souls NPC, and I love it.
Well, that's because he's not smart enough to talk normally,
Yeah.
I don't think we could save him.
which means it's cryptic like Dark Souls NPCs.
Drummer, I'm not here to save him. Best case scenario, the whole planet goes boom and he can die quick.
Base case scenario, we don't have to fucking annihilate a planet and a peoples.
People's already gone. Drummer, we're here to just evacuate the rest of the camp.
Shit. Damn fucking day. Planet exterminated.
I'll get Drummer a drink. He's had a rough day.
Kind of flicks it away from.
Hell, he'll drink it if you don't want it.
I'm not getting drunk on the fucking job.
What are you drinking?
I don't know. What is there to drink?
Mushroom brew.
There is
No.
We got mushrooms on the deck,
There's-
mushrooms on the floor.
fungus beer
Sorry.
and eaten squigs.
Oh my god. We have rations, don't we?
I mean,
You have
I'll take a
rations.
squig.
Yeah, we should have water. Should be like the key thing in rations.
Sure, there's water.
Yeah, I'll just have water.
I
We
thought you
died.
were gonna hand him a mushroom beer. He would have actually kicked it away from. But
No, man.
if you hand him water, he'll just not take it.
Okay, all right. He'll drink the water.
Yeah, you guys
I'm
are.
not wasting water. I will waste mushroom beers. It's not mine.
Are you okay? Before you get to any other chicanery, Andromedan, you're passing these few days. Actually, Abel too. You're passing these few
Wait.
days.
Yeah.
Wait, just wait. You sure want?
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
What?
You have a last cutter? Adrona, what are you planning? I'm with you.
sure,
I'm with
let's do
you.
this.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'll do it with. Let's do it.
If you want to free this Ogren, I've got a las cutter.
Oh shit.
Hey, we'll get to that. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, we can't do it right now. We have like a deal with the Rustklaw.
We'll come back to that because that sounds spicy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so sorry. Over these past few days, you've been tending to Thaddeus and Crack, and that's taken up pretty much all of your time, Andromeda. And you come to your, like, you are also getting tended to. So it's difficult to actually shoot. You'd have to be tending to Thaddeus first, and then Thaddeus can heal the rest of the group. So you might actually have to be here 7 days, because that being healed and healing is a full-time action.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So, sorry. Yeah, that's what happens. So that, but yeah, as you're resting and in the nights, you feel something tug at the corners of your mind. Can you roll a willpower test?
Oh boy, possession time.
Please.
Okay. So on the third day, you just feel for the first 2 days you don't feel much of anything. Your dreams are disturbed. but nothing too much, nothing greater than that. The third day, however, you will feel something break through in a much greater, more clear sense. You start to see visions. Images pass through your mind, and the sense of a question. The first image: small sharks circling a pride of sand lions in their den. An alpha wolf marked by red starlight. And a hunter lost in a winter wasteland while night is falling.
Hunter at night. Sharks in the sand. What was the other one?
An alpha wolf marked by red starlight.
A red star wolf. Okay. Spooky.
You are familiar enough with, due to your specialization, you're familiar with an astropathic message, and you know that there is a question being sent to you.
Andromeda, try to write down those images and interpret the best that you can.
Why don't I just copy them in here, because you have a pretty good memory with your willpower. You can keep these images pretty solid in your mind, and you have the next few days to ponder them. Excuse me. Abel.
I do have scholastic lore astromancy. Would that help me?
That would. Yeah.
Okay, I will attempt to try and interpret them.
Sure. Let's see.
No.
Okay. They're kind of vague. It's gonna take some time to really figure this one out. But you can sort of, as you're contemplating your memory of the image, you can sort of remember, you can notice that there's the sharks around the den, for some reason, remind you of yourself. Or rather, yourselves. You and your allies. While you contemplate that, Abel, you also receive a similar vision. He's muted. No.
I didn't realize it
You're good.
was muted. I'm sorry.
How does it always work?
I didn't realize it. I'm here. Hello.
X, you're muted.
I'm telling you, man. It's such a great trick.
Hello. I'm right here. I've been here for a while. I think my internet went shit for
Yeah.
a moment, but I'm here.
Make a willpower test.
Oh boy. I'm scared. We hate those. Do I get any bonus from Unshakable Faith? Well, Unshakable Faith is for fear rerolls, right?
Yeah, this is not a fear test.
I believe so. Okay. Light Sleeper, Die Hard. Okay. Alright, let me just roll it. Rolling it. Hello. Hello.
Amazing. The psychers are failing their best stat.
Jeez.
I can't even see it.
You are. Your dreams are troubled as you are you start getting yourself your actually your body is for the
Convulsing?
most part pretty okay, but your mind
Oh,
remains troubled as you fall asleep on the first night.
Oh shit.
And you have strange dreams. You feel a tug from the immaterium, but it doesn't lead anywhere. However, on the second night, you feel a much stronger connection, and you surrender yourself to it as you can
Oh.
start to feel there is more to
Oh.
these dreams than normal as you're receiving an astropathic message. You see images passing through your mind, much the same way as a dream, though you are newly awaking. Sailing ships inside of strange lands.
Mm-hmm.
Mucky boots stomping through mud and blood and a red glow just out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
And 8 nines hooking into each other in barbed wire and surrounded by glinting blades.
Mm. Can I figure this out?
It is entirely up to your interpretation.
I feel like there's something that my character will get that I'm not getting. I feel like there's something. You said glistening, like a glistening space? Like the space or like the sky?
Glinting blades.
Glinting blades on the sky.
Why don't I just put this in here? So
Maybe it was my internet that it didn't get everything because I'm trying. Oh, my internet is shit right now, isn't it?
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me okay or what?
Sometimes your voice would cut, and I saw that my ping was like at 500.
Oh, well, I put it in the voice chat. I put your dream in the voice chat just so you can refer to that more easily.
That's the second one?
Yeah.
Side of strange land, monkey boots, something through the mud. Yeah, this is about what I heard. Something through the mud, blood, glow, in the red glow, just out of sight. 8 nines hooked into each other.
Oh wait,
Tied
tied
by
by
barbed wire, surrounded by
ties.
glinting blades. Like the letter 9.
Excuse me?
Not the number 9. The number 9.
Yes.
I mean, I see the meta, like the meta context here. I'm gonna have Abel interpret that he's doing amazing progress into his control of the warp, but he might be using his powers a little too much. That is what he's gonna glean from this, right?
Okay.
And he's gonna go deeper into into the scripture, into the book of the saints.
Okay.
And he's gonna spend a lot of time praying and flagellating himself. Yippee!
Oh shoot, that's right. You had a derangement.
It's flogging, not
Do
flagellating.
not kill yourself, please. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay. Alpha did self-harm. I flagellate. It's different. Okay? Flagellation only deals 1 point of damage. Self-harm can kill you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like Alpha that was like, oh, by the way, I have self-harm now. And she fucking ripped her leg off with her fucking shovel. Remember that, Emma?
I remember.
I remember. You remember? I remember.
Oh my god. Yeah, I will flagellate. Do the people have like a spare thing? Like, do people have like a spare time to like give me some minor healing during my flagellations? Oh wait, I just remember. Yeah, do they have the time to do that?
Flagellation is
Or
not going to be like mortal damage. Think of it
it,
like
it's
non-lethal.
one.
So it's not you're not
Yeah, but it.
because
let me check.
because you're not gaining any like in-game benefit to this. You're not losing any wounds in exchange for anything. We can just hand wave
Oh.
that. But I mean,
Oh, I
unless you
see,
want
I
to
see.
do like a flavor thing of healing, you can just heal naturally.
Oh, I mean, that's. I would say it's just 1 point of health, right? Don't you heal 1 point of health per day if you're like okay?
Yeah, if you're
okay.
healing naturally, it's 1 point of health a day.
Then literally, I am at 9 HP. So like the point of healing that I heal every day is being taken away by the flagellation. I mean, that's literally how the power works. That's also a thing. That's literally how it works.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So flagellation every day. Man, Abel's back looks like a. It doesn't look good. I'll say that much.
You have crisscrossed your own back with scars and bloody marks. But yeah, so that's about all the plot things I have prepared for you guys during your stay.
Very hype.
So I guess I'll turn the floor over to you from here on.
Oh my.
Anything you guys would like to do in the camp?
I'm okay with laying low. Because these mother harbors are fucked up. I know that I still gotta take the box, right?
That box is marked as inquisitorial property.
I have to retrieve it. I do plan trying to barter for the box later after we win the race. That is what I'm planning to do mostly.
Okay.
The orcs don't look like they want to destroy it, right?
Krook is currently using it as an ottoman. He's got his feet up on it.
Oh. That does that look to me like it's gonna damage it?
No. I mean, he's got heavy boots, but it's not like... It's a Durasteel type heavy box made of...
Yeah, it's not buckling on his weight.
No.
Alright, then I should be fine. And, the orcs don't seem to have a lot of interest on it anyway. And we killed the weird boy, right? So...
Yeah.
So I plan to barter with him that later. So I'm gonna give the floor stage for the rest of the people.
All right. Andromedan, what are you doing in the week when you're not once you're fully healed? What are you doing?
For me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. What Andromedon is doing? I mean, at this point, would she have heard about the captured augur?
Yes.
Okay. Formulate a plan on trying to free the augur. What we're seeing is the augur how often is augur being watched? Seeing how close we can get to that cage without drawing suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
And if we can get close to it, I want to see, like how thick is the cage bars, and if I can potentially cut it open.
Mm-hmm. So the cage is right next to yours when you guys go to sleep, and it is being watched by one of the watchtowers. Let's say it's this one in the back. In the southwest corner, is watching it, but You can get pretty close to it without anyone shouting at you because you're supposed. They figured you're gonna be sleeping there anyway.
Okay.
The bars. Sorry, the bars are are a bit thick. Like they're about 6. They're more like slats. They're about 6 inches wide and about 2 inches thick. So they're heavy metal cages.
So then what I'm thinking here is how long does it take to cut a bar and how efficiently can I cut it to make an Ogren size hole or just enough so the Ogren can bust himself free when the time comes?
You can cut the lock. You don't have to cut all the bars.
Is the lock within view of the guards?
Yeah. The cages are facing the interior of the camp and thus facing the watchtower. Let's see. You could make a security test to figure how long it would take to cut this lock.
Security.
There is
I
no
don't think I have
secured. Is it an advanced skill?
It is an advanced skill.
I don't have that. Oh.
Maybe you don't, but
Yeah, does someone have that?
Let me see if it's available to my base
Oh.
class.
Which skill?
Security. It's an advanced skill.
No, I don't have it. I believe security is scum shit, I believe. We don't have a scum right now, do we?
Nope.
Because he died. Oh, no, I think he's actually just in the.
He's on the
Freezer.
ship. He's missing an arm.
He's hospitalized.
Maybe tech priests have security.
I think some of them do, but it's higher ranked stuff.
Oh, sad.
No.
Let me see what this would be.
I remember hearing about like Karanes having it, but you know he's not with us anymore.
Now, alternative to this, because I have a plan B.
Okay.
Is there anyone that looks like they have the key to the locks? Because I will try to take it with telekinesis. It's not like the orcs will know it's me.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean for the Ogren?
Yeah, to free the Ogren.
Imran,
Mm-hmm.
they gave us the key, right? Like, do we? Is the key also for the Ogren's cage?
You haven't tried it.
Yeah, we haven't tried that.
The key.
Could you try to use it?
So
Mhm.
I guess I would ask you: are you locking yourselves in the cages when you go to sleep in them?
Yeah. Like from the inside.
Okay.
You have to reach your hand
the
around
key,
the front of the lock.
The key locks all of your cages and unlocks them.
Is it the same key?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's the same
It's
key,
okay.
then if you guys want to risk me using a psychic power, I can use my telekinesis to unlock the Ogre's cage. Hopefully the orcs won't notice.
Where would he go? He's in the middle of the desert with no transport.
Yeah.
His
I'm
scenario
like.
would be to sneak him into one of our buggies and head back to the main camp. But in doing so, we'd probably
Yes.
like burn our ties with this guy.
Yeah, like I'm considering why are we risking so much for this one abhuman? Sure, that's a big ass like meat shield and a lot of stuff, but at the same time, right?
It's another pair of hands. Exactly what you said. It's a meat shield. but he might know some stuff that we don't know about these orcs.
I
That
talked to
these
him.
orcs are
Oh,
not
I
trying to tell us.
talked to him already.
Yeah,
He talked to him.
Yeah. I think your best play, if you want to go for that angle, from what I've been thinking about, if we are going to go monster hunting, it's good to have a bit of meat for the bait. So if you want to pitch to the group, trying to convince the boss, Scrapclaw, to bring this ogre in for, like, physical bait for the monster, that could be an angle. But I don't really see any other
Yeah,
options.
I think that would work better than just releasing the Ogren on the thing.
Because whatever that big monster is, which I don't... In and out of character, I have no idea what the guy's referring to, probably eats a lot. Ogrins are a lot of corpse starch in terms of value.
Eh.
Right, Alpha?
Okay.
Hey, you put respect on her name. You put respect on her name because she has fed you for a whole month.
Well, I think we gave it to... I don't think we ate it. I think we
We
donated
sold her. We sold her.
No, you ate it. You all of the donated food went to our specific ward because of it's fucking ward fuckery.
Whatever makes you feel better.
Anyway,
Yes.
so I mean, if we're going to try and convince the orcs to let us use the Ogren, it's probably not going to be me. I have a -5 to all social roles, and I don't do well with social roles.
Currently, no one in the group is invested in trying to save this guy, or risk it. If you want to pitch it to the group, what does your character tell us?
Yeah. Like, what is the point that Andromeda is trying to push for this Ogren? Because
This Ogren is useful to us.
What way?
It is
He isn't
another...
wasting food.
how so? And this is
Do
Able
any of
asking.
you have the ability to be as strong as this Ogren? He might not be as smart as us, but he has that physical strength that we lack. And
An Ogren back at camp.
he is a bigger target than we are.
You might as well kill him if you want him to be a bigger target.
I'm not sure if another meat shield is worthy of us so readily giving away the trading we did today with these orcs. I do not like to see someone that is human enough having their life forfeit in such a manner, but unfortunately, the need of the many outweighed the need of the single.
The field.
Yes, the need of the many orcs outweigh the need of the single party. I understand.
What are you trying to imply here, Mrs. Andromeda?
I'm trying to say that this is a tool that we can use that has been presented to us by the Emperor. We should not throw away any tool that is here for us to use. The orcs are tools, and so is this Ogren.
So, would you say it's worthy the risk to risk what we achieved yesterday, however many days it was that we had the negotiations for just one Ogren? You think he's worth 3 buggies, 1 mounted rocket launcher, the other junk weapon that I don't understand, however many gas grenades we got? Do you think the Ogren is worth that much?
Have these stupid orcs explained why they want this Ogren?
It was not discussed. The Ogren was not part of a discussion.
I know that Rustklaw likes having Ogren as slaves. It's one of his more favorite things to purchase.
Did we not kill Rustklaw?
he's the one we made a deal with so we can get to the orc general that's controlling this planet. Our
The
primary
dude
mission.
this is the dude that we just talked about with this dude here.
Oh, they all look the same. Can't tell the difference.
That one's got more
I-
paint, the other one doesn't.
I do understand. I too struggle with differentiating scum from scum. Thankfully, we have Sam here that seems to have a keen eye for trash and how to differentiate it.
It was part of my job before.
Can't believe you just got dissed like that by the psyker.
Try to get back
It's
to
a
you.
psyker. That's bro. It's a psyker. I don't care.
It's a psyker. There is also a noble.
I don't care. Sam's seen too many psyker fuck ups. He's still standing.
Sam is
And he's
afraid of
he's not even
Andromeda.
dissing Sam. He's in a way he's giving him a compliment. Backhanded
I know.
one, but a
I am
compliment.
taking it. I am taking it.
He's like, you're the one guy that knows how to differentiate these alien filth. You're so useful. Oh my god.
You're very good at handling filth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if no one's asked what the purpose of this ogre is, then
Clearly we live in Imperium.
I will ask this orc leader
Sorry,
if we can use the orc.
Well,
You
are
should
considered a
not
weird-
ask it.
You are considered a weird boy to them, and if push comes to shove,
You will scare them.
you will scare them. And I highly doubt anyone would believe you, but you technically did defeat Snafu the Survivor with your weird powers.
Now,
there is-
Liam, I have a question about that. Can I do like a Xenos roll to see would Andromeda be able to interpret it? How do these orcs see weird boys?
Yeah. Make a Forbidden Lore Xenos test.
Oh, just barely.
Okay. Much the same way humans fear psychers, orcs both fear and respect their weird boys. In a utilitarian sense, a boss might look at his weird boy as a sort of dispensable tool that very possibly will get his own self exploded whenever he tries to do something, and so they are feared in that sense because they are very likely to blow themselves up and those around them. But they are respected as a tool because very likely they will get the job done before they blow themselves up. That's from the boss's point of view. From a grunt's point of view, you would know that it's just the fear.
Okay, that's something that I can play up on. I mean, I'm just gonna get straight to the point and say, I need this ogre. I need this creature over here for our uses. And
It wasn't a part of the. Yeah, I'm not there. That's fine.
what? Can you repeat?
I was gonna say he's not part of the trade, but I'm not there, so it's fine.
And can I intervene this?
Intervene how?
Like before Andromeda, when I see Andromeda like trying to walk towards it, can I grab her hand, her arm, or whatever?
Okay, so you see Andromeda walking purposefully towards Rustklaw, and you
Yeah.
intercept her. Okay, sure.
I want to grab her hand and I want to like push my head over her shoulder and whisper into her ear. I must once again ask, what is the imperative need for this Ogren?
Like I said, the Ogren can be useful to us.
Why you're so
They
sure?
don't seem to think that.
Why are you so sure, Andromedan? I understand that they don't have the same vision that you have. If there's someone that can understand you, it's me. Explain it to me in a way that we would get it. That's what he's doing. Like, there's something that you can't explain to them because, they're not psych. Explain it to me.
Are you peeing?
No, that's water. I'm pouring a glass of water to me.
Strange.
Okay, piss baby.
He's making piss.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's just say, like I said,
Okay.
that creature is not hostile to us. That is already automatically a use to us. If he survives this long, then perhaps he has some combat skills that we can use for the coming fight if we need to do more battle with more orcs. Are you certain that it's just that our group is able to fully complete this?
I think we're doing pretty good as our group. If we are to even attempt that, it might be a good idea to wait until we have gotten all that they're gonna give us out of this place. So in the worst occasion, we cut our losses and leave. Don't you think that is a more appropriate endeavor? I'm not appropriate. Fucking. I don't know. He's asking. Isn't this a better plan? Like, if you want to save this fucking Ogren, at least let's wait for our equipment that they're gonna fix up to be outside of our camp, to be like ready to go, ready to fuck off, so that we talk to them about the Ogren right now. I don't have the same eclectic tongue that Abel had himself, because this man is convincing.
So if you're saying that I should wait until we have all of the necessary equipment that we need from these orcs, then what I know about them makes me very skeptical about whether or not they will truly follow through.
If they don't follow through, then that is just more reason as to your plan, which would aggravate them and cause a fight to happen, should happen. So if we aggravate them and a fight happens, we can try to save the Ogren. But if they give us our equipment and our vehicles and we're able to leave, I will mention the Ogren. I will mention that I would like the extra ball. And we can try to barter for him.
Let's come back with the trophy first, Andromedan. Then we'll make a deal from there.
By the way, just to refresh, the Rustklaw keeps Ogrins so that he can have them fight each other in his little fighting pit for his amusement.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have an Ogren to fight the other one.
Yeah.
And we know that, right?
You know that.
So that could be yet another argument to use when leaving, right? And you just have one left anyway. If we find another ogre, if we find another one, we can bring it back to you. So you're gonna have two.
If you are really asking for me to wait to ask the questions, then I will.
Yes, in the least, we should do that. That is the more wise thing to do.
Okay.
So
All right,
be it. Group cohesion is more important.
Indeed.
Okay. So Andromeda and Abel managed to get yourselves convinced to wait on the rescue operation for the Ogren. Meantime, the rest of the week passes pretty uneventfully. There's a couple brawls in camp between the orcs, and you can see there's there was almost like factions forming between the two groups, and then Rustklaw came between them, knocked some heads together, splattered one, and everyone was unified once again. You also notice some orcs spawning from the pit of muck that's in the back corner. So there's more orcs in the camp than there were by the end of your week, as opposed to the beginning. And I'm about ready to wrap it up here for this week, and we'll come up next week with you guys' hunt of the Hunthrox. Thank you very much for playing. We'll call it there.
Alrighty.
Yeah, nice and chill.
Yeah. Nice and chill.
I mean, it was nice and chill after a while of a lot of sweating.